As sure as the sun will rise, as sure as the leaves will fall, as sure as your Aunt Tilda's fruit loaf can be used as bricks, you can be sure that all November long, Franklin Sussex Automall will save you thousands on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams.
Get a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, just $169 a month. Or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab, just $229 a month.
You can also be sure you'll get the credit help you deserve. You're sure to save more at Route 23 in Sussex.
Black Friday sales event.
We go to Castles Field here at Sparta High School, and it's Sparta quarterback Anthony Broccoletti to Will Cisco, who's back from an injury, as he makes a nice sideline catch for 10 yards to convert on 3rd and 7 to the 35-yard line for the 4th-seeded Spartans. But watch number 5 Bergenfield make the first big play of the game. It's Stephen Paulino with the pick, and he races down to the Sparta 8 as Ben Davis saves the touchdown for Sparta, but it's 1st and goal, Bergenfield. But Sparta's defense comes up big here on 3rd and goal while Jason Giarratano make the contact, and Ben Davis finishes it off as Bergenfield would miss a field goal, and we have no score. Big momentum switch right there. Okay, after Sparta had the punt, the Spartans get the ball right back here on the completed pass. It's Ryan Richardson with the big hit and the strip, and Robbie Gannat comes out with the ball as the first quarter comes to an end with no score. Second quarter we go, and on 3rd and 5 from the 33, it's Anthony Broccoletti to Thomas Ferrara, who uses that big frame to make the catch for 10 yards and a first down to the 23 of Bergenfield. Then on 4th and 7 from the 20, it's Anthony Broccoletti stepping up. He feels the pressure in the pocket. It looks like he's trying to find Eric Castorina, but it's Will Cisco for the touchdown, and the Spartans have a 7-0 lead with just under 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wow! Give Bergenfield credit. The Bears came to play. Watch Stephen Paulino fight his way in for the sack to end the Sparta drive, and the half comes to an end with Sparta holding just a 7-0 lead. All right, second half kickoff, and watch Jason Giarratano of Sparta come flying down in coverage, and he makes the nice special teams tackle here for the Spartans. Sparta's defense was strong all game. Watch Robbie Gannat track down the ball carrier and throw him down for the 5-yard loss, forcing a Bergenfield punt. Then on the Sparta drive, it's Anthony Broccoletti to Thomas Ferrara up the middle as he holds on for 9 yards to convert on 3rd and 5 to the Sparta 48. And the third quarter comes to an end with Sparta still holding the 7-0 lead. Fourth quarter, same drive, and it's Sparta kicker Vinny DeSimone knocking home the 22-yard field goal, and Sparta has a 10-0 lead with 9:59 to go in the game. Big kick there. Bergenfield's trying to mount the rally, and on 4th and 5 from the 47, it's quarterback Chris Sunga to Jason Hope for the first down to keep the drive alive at the Sparta 22. But on 4th and 9 from the 26, watch Jake Zarillo of Sparta playing his first game in several weeks with the pass breakup, and Sparta gets the ball back with just under 6 minutes to go. And like what good teams do, the Spartans finish strong. Watch Thomas Ugudo take it right up the middle through the big hole for 41 yards and a touchdown, and Sparta has a 17-0 lead with 3:53 left in the game. And Sparta caps the first round victory here on this Ryan Richardson pick as Sparta advances with the 17-0 victory to improve to 9-1 as it will travel to face top-seeded Ramapo Friday night in the North 1 Group 3 semifinals.
It was a huge win. Just being able to stay alive and play another week of football means everything to me right now.
It's a great accomplishment today. We had to come out fighting. You know, they're a very tough team, tough team. They're very disciplined. You know, go back to work. We have to go back to work and fight on for Ramapo. But all in all, this was a great win for us.
2 weeks in a row, a huge defensive effort. You know, I think our kids came out there. You know, think about it. We had the first drive of the game. We throw an interception. They got the ball like the 7-8 yard line right there, and you know we held them right there. And I just thought our defense played very well throughout the game.
Give Bergenfield credit. They came out tough, got a pick at the start of the game, got the ball down inside the Sparta 10, but the Sparta defense came up big. Bergenfield missed a field goal, and they were able to keep the Bears off the scoreboard, which is a big momentum shift early in this one.
They had a lot of momentum at that point. That momentum could have avalanched into something catastrophic, but we were able to make the defensive stop, which we've done all season, and turn the tide back to our favor.
Do we do best? Goal line defense. You know, it's great. We love, stopping them on D. And, we had the confidence. We were pissed off. You come out pissed off. That's not something that's right to get a pick and, give them, on the 5 yard line. not right. So we come out pissed off, and it feels great to stop them, by the goal line and accomplish something that's great, I guess.
Vinny DeSimone's just a sophomore. He's kicked a ton of extra points, but he had a huge field goal today. They make it 10-0.
Vinny has a lot of talent. He's only a sophomore. He's actually a kid who's going to have a good career for us. Speaking of special teams, I was happy the way our kids covered punts and kicks as well today. So it was a good special teams effort.
Good teams know how to finish, and that's what Sparta did today. They had a 10-0 lead, got the ball back after a big fourth down stop, drove the ball down, then Thomas Agudo hit a big one for a touchdown to make it 17-0.
They were actually a very good team. Hats off to Bergenfield. They got some skill guys. It wasn't the best day to throw the ball, but at the end of the day, in the fourth quarter, we actually got a touchdown on the ground that I think was a big tribute to our offensive line and Thomas running hard.
Sparta's defense has been tough all year, but the last two games, they didn't allow a defensive touchdown against High Point. They scored on special teams. Today they went out and shut out Bergenfield, and they're very happy with the way they're playing right now.
Our defense has always been a key part of our team. Coach Kappelmeyer makes great schemes every single week, and everyone goes out there and executes.
Sparta's also getting healthy. Will Cisco came back, caught a touchdown. Jake Zarillo back for the first time since the Vernon game. As the Spartans get healthier, that gives them a better chance as they move on here in States.
The biggest thing is to start, being back is one thing. Is being in sync is the second thing right there. So it was good for these guys to get a game under their belt. And now it's big week for us. Ramapo's a very good team, and it'll be a big week for us starting Monday.
Up next for Sparta, top seed of Ramapo.
It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight.
It is anyone's game. Bergenfield is a great team, but we know we have to get better and practice hard all week to beat Ramapo.